Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2022 Volkswagen Taos SEL 4Motion. This particular one is deep black pearl effect on the exterior with gray and black leather interior. It features LED headlights, LED running lights, LED all-weather lights, IQ lights, adaptive front steering, an LED light bar, LED turn signals, LED reverse lights, keyless entry on 2 doors. It says Taos right here on the quarter panel up front. Alloy wheels. Here's a look at your LED running lights there. The LED running lights, there's a double hockey stick here, and then there's actually a light bar that runs into the Volkswagen logo across to the other side. Honeycomb grille at the base. Silver roof rails. This particular one has a panoramic sunroof as well. Chrome window sills, faux exhaust tips at the base of the bumper here under the reflectors, and then also there's a 4Motion badge right there. Park distance sensors are at the rear of the car. Let's take a look inside. Before we climb in, here's a look at your door inset here. It's leatherette here. It's quartzite gray. There's your one touch up, one touch down on your windows. Window locks are right here, and then also your heated mirrors, and then power mirrors as well. But this is a gray, almost like the quartzite color, with a bold premium stitch right here on the door inset. It continues across the dash to the other side and into the door. Here's a look at the seats. Here's a look through. Lots of room in this car, small but mighty. There's your car seat hookups there, and also there behind those little clips there, adjustable headrests there, and there's a look at the panoramic sunroof. Right here on the seats, it's a power seat, power adjustments, lumbar support right here, forward and back and up and down right here, and then seat back adjust is right there. And as we go to climb in here, there's a look at your instrument cluster right there. Digital cockpit, so you have 3 different views. You have your widescreen, you have your crop screen, and you have your dial screen. So this is Digital Cockpit Pro is what they're calling it now that every Volkswagen has a digital cockpit now for the dash. Over here, here's your vent setup here. There's a vent here and below the radio, 2 more right here, and then also over here on this side there's a vent there as well. There's a look at your door panel there, that inset there with the premium stitch as well. It's a leather wrapped flat bottom steering wheel. And guys, I'm going to pause this video for a second. I'm going to turn this. Okay guys, I moved the car around there so the sunlight wasn't so bright. It's early in the morning, and the sun was a little aggressive. It was cloudier earlier. So there's a look at that digital cockpit there. You do also have a splash of piano black right here with the silver spokes right across here. The new Volkswagen logo in the middle. Your cruise control is right here. I can turn that on. I can also turn on my lane assist and travel assist here as well. My features here are going to be, let's see here. My features are going to be lane assist, adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, autonomous emergency braking, side assist, and then rear cross traffic alert. I think I talked in a circle, but anyway, volume controls right here. Over here on this side, you have your song skip and preset skip. I keep it real, people. You do have dynamic road sign display too. That's what this little icon is up here. Your temperature gauge is over here on this side, and your fuel gauge is over here on this side. So it is a telescoping steering wheel, so I can pull out, push in, raise it, lower it, lock it where I need it. All right. And then I still have lots of leg room here. Oh, there's the socks. Kind of basic socks today. Here's a look at the radio. It's an AM/FM satellite radio. It does have gesture control. I can wave my hand in front of it. As long as that hand shows up right there, I can wave my hand in front of it and it will move. Pretty cool. As long as you figure out the trick to where the sensor is. It's right down there. It's down there, I promise. It does also have navigation, of course. App Connect, which allows me to do Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, or MirrorLink, any of those wirelessly. Or if I want to go old school, I can hook it up to the USB-C connections down here either one. And then I have a 12-volt charger port right there as well. Wireless charging right here in this tray. It'll charge through the case in most cases, unless you carry a pop socket on your phone, and then it won't work that way. But wireless charging is pretty cool, pretty powerful there. You do also have a backup camera. The backup camera on this one does have trajectory steering, so I can turn the wheel left or turn the wheel right. The yellow line will move accordingly. The green line stays put, shows straight back, and then the red line signifies where the bumper is. So I can also change the display here. I can bring up park distance control, and it's going to tell me when something's close to me in these quadrants here. And then I can also turn that off. Pretty cool. You do also have the storage bin up here, an extra speaker up here. The car comes with Beats Audio. There's a look at your Beats Audio logo right there. You do have Beats Audio and a satellite radio, AM and FM, and there's a subwoofer in the trunk. There's another Beats Audio logo over there. This gloss gray kind of metallic paint on this vent set up here that goes across, surrounds the radio, and goes over to the vent here. There's a little bit of metallic flake in that. I don't know if you can see it if the camera picks it up, but it looks gorgeous. And it continues into the door as a darker black metallic fleck over here that surrounds the door handle. You do have automatic headlights on and off right there. This one does have the new HomeLink auto dimming mirror with digital compass, and also 3-door garage door memory, and a 4-year subscription to MirrorLink Connect. Or sorry, HomeLink Connect. Excuse me. MirrorLink is something else. There's a look at your LED light above your vanity mirror on each side. Just like that. Very nice. CarNet. CarNet buttons are right here. Information, roadside assistance, and emergency services are all right there. Free for 5 years. Roadside assistance itself is free for 3 years, 36,000 miles, but the CarNet service is free for 5 years. There's a look at that power sunshade. It goes back, goes all the way back, and a car this size means everybody's under glass. Very nice. And the panoramic sunroof, this section of glass will stack on top of that section of glass right there. Pop-up windscreen right here. And look at the gorgeous blue sky. Very nice. There's a look at that mirror again, and look around here. These seats are heated and ventilated in this car. Here's a look at the armrest here. It is leatherette with the premium stitching here. Also on the seat, on the bolsters here, it's a leather seat, as I said there. Manual headrest adjust there. Seat belt adjust right there. Storage bin right here. Just like in a Tiguan and Jetta, you have a little bit of storage in there. Your cup holder right here, just like Jetta and Tiguan. And then also right here, just like Jetta and Tiguan, you got a little storage for coins. Here's a look at your key fob. The standard Volkswagen key fob with that slender design. The panic alarm on the side, remote start, unlock, and trunk release are all right here. Now, important to note on the Taos, there is not a power lift gate in any trim. So all this does is unlock. Or unlatch the lock. So you have to manually lift your lift gate. There's a look at the back Volkswagen logo right there. This is all-wheel drive, so it's going to have this knob right here, which I can bring up here, and I'm going to close the sunroof here, so that tinted glass will help with the glare here. You do have a snow mode, just like you would, and I'm going to close the sunshade too. Just like you would in the Atlas or the Tiguan, you do have that snow mode as well. Then you also have the driving selections here: Eco, Normal, Sport, and Custom. I can change right here on the radio, or I can push this button and change it and save myself the fingerprints on the screen. Pretty cool. Now there's also off-road and off-road custom. Off-road custom allows you to adjust these different items here. You can turn things on and off, and park assist, you can do it on or off. All-wheel drive, you can do off-road or normal. I mean, there's all kinds of different things here. They tweaked it a little bit. We get a little less tweaking than you could before, but overall it's still a cool setup. And also, we'll go back to car here, settings, ambient lighting. You do get automatic ambient lighting, or you can do manual, and you have 10 color setup right here. So I can change it from red to blue to green to orange to pink to yellow. I've got all these different colors. Purple seems to be a popular one, and the little accent lines are going to be purple. Also down here on the dash, it's kind of hard to see here, but there's purple in there as well. And if I change this to the dials, they're now traced out in purple. So that's very cool that you get all that. Let's see here. Let's take a look at the back seat. Oh, and there is your fuel door release right there. There again is a look at the end set here. So maybe with the sun shining this way, you can pick it up a little better. There's different shades of gray here. So this is gray leatherette up here. This is gray leatherette with a premium stitch here. This is black metallic fleck on this plastic part right here around the door. And then over here, it's dark gray. There's a look at those seats again as we open up the back here. Oh, one more step here. Window sticker is $36,255 on this one. The extras are going to be that $1,200 sunroof and $815 for the Taos MDO package, which includes monster mats, trunk liner, cargo blocks, privacy cover, the auto dimming rear view mirror with HomeLink. That's a 4-year subscription to HomeLink Connect. And then also this one has a 7-speed DSG transmission. $36,255 for this one. Now it's important to note, only the all-wheel drive versions of the Taos come with the DSG transmission. That's the dual clutch. So it's going to shift and do predictive shifting for you. So you could start out in second and go to fourth or whatever. It's the best transmission on the market, I believe, especially paired with like a GTI. I haven't actually driven the Taos with that equipped with it yet, so I will be doing that. Here is a look at the shifter. You do have a backlit shifter here. It's the new design for 2022. I really like that the vents are down below there, and unlike the Jetta, the radio just points straight back rather than angled towards the driver. But here's a look up at the panoramic sunroof as well. Now look at your seating back here. More of that gray inset here, but this is the harder plastic. This is not the leatherette that's up there, and no premium stitch here. There's a look at the car seat hookups there. The fold down armrest right here, squishy yet firm with the cup holder, and a pass through right here. Adjustable headrests on each side, and you have vents right here for your rear passengers that you can control. Tiny cubby right here, and then a USB-C connection right here. Legroom wise, I have a magazine pocket on each side. I still have about 3 to 4 inches in knee space right here. Actually, that's more like 3 inches. But I was just sitting in that seat, and that seat was actually back a little further than I would to drive. But this car has a lot of space in it. It's small but mighty. Here's a look through to the front, an instrument cluster right there. And look up at that giant panoramic sunroof again. It goes all the way back to here. Woo! That's a lot. Let's open that shade up again so you get a good look at that, because with the cover shut, it doesn't really do it justice. Very, very nice. I love this car. I love the feature set of this car. I love the space, the use of space in this car. This car is quite shocking as to how much space you have in a car this size. That is huge. Let's take a look at the back. Here's a look at your alloy wheels. Very nice wheel there, wheel pattern. And as we come to the back here, remember this is not a powered lift gate. Here's a look at your cargo cover right here, privacy cover right here. Monster mats there and cargo blocks there. This also has a set of wheel locks. Underneath this floor right here, underneath that carpeted part there, there's your subwoofer. It's a quick release subwoofer, and your spares right there. Trunk apparatus is right there. And these seats do fold down. They fold flat. There's a look at that 60-40 split. There's your space right there. Now there is a bit of a lip. There's a difference there. I don't know if you can see that. It's not a level from the floor to there, but it's about a 2-inch hop up for those seats there. But still, you have quite a bit of cargo space here. I visualize this car as the ultimate move into a dorm car. So if your kid is going off to college, there's a look at the handle right there. The Taos is probably the car you want to buy them. They can move all their stuff. Pretty nice. Pretty mobile. They come home for Thanksgiving and Christmas. They're going to get great fuel economy. Great, great car. This car comes with a 4-year, 50,000 mile bumper to bumper warranty on it from Volkswagen. It's 4 years, 50,000 miles, bumper to bumper. That includes 2 years of free maintenance. Your 10 and 20,000 mile oil change are covered by Volkswagen. And then if you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peter's, I'm going to give you a 3rd year of free maintenance as well. So your 10, 20, and 30,000 mile oil changes are all covered. And also if you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peter's, I'm going to give you a 10-year, 200,000 mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. If you're interested in this car or any other, please give me a call. 636-290-4257. 636-290-4257. I'm on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy. Have a great day.